Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's another episode with your global nerds on this beautiful holiday. 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yep, 2 weeks before Christmas.
Are y'all excited for Christmas?
Hell fucking no.
No.
Y'all so dry. It's Christmas, man. Santa is coming to drop off gifts and stuff, and y'all ain't ready
Santa
to see
who?
Santa Claus. Santa
Santa
Claus.
who? Well, I don't know that nigga. He might get shot. He coming live.
I'm excited to see some Santa Claus. See what he gonna bring me.
He'll be a dead man walking.
Oh
Santa
Lord.
Claus, you could bring me Beyonce. You know what I mean? I would love a Beyonce for Christmas. That'd be great.
He'll see you a clone one. Just get you a clone one. You be alright.
But how y'all
Oh
feeling?
no.
It's been a week. Got it.
Tired, man. Real tired.
Y'all look like it. Y'all look beat the fuck down.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, we fucked up today.
We all got drunk.
Well, shit. Let's get into it then. Let's get into the first topic. Seems to be the biggest thing coming up in what, next week? Yeah, next week. The
Yep.
highly anticipated Sonic 3, man. How y'all feel about Sonic?
That's a day one. That's a day one.
Yeah,
I'm worried about they're gonna fuck it up because they rush through shit. I'm thinking about it. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I
They
mean,
just-
well, I'm just saying, if Sonic can jump and it is a glitch, then it's fucked up.
yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They've just released the toys of like one of the biggest one of the biggest surprises that everyone knew was coming, but they've just kind of solidified it.
Oh,
and
you
just
talking about the movie? Oh, I thought you talking about the game. Damn, my
no.
bad.
Boy, we talking about Sonic 3 coming out next.
I'm talking about the game, man. My bad. I mean, they do got a new game coming out. My bad.
No, bro. We talking about the movie right now, not the game.
Oh, well, my bad, y'all. It happens. Too many
Nah,
Sonic,
bro.
man.
That movie is if not a day one, it's a week one movie that you guys see it.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing to go see. I mean, people are going to spoil it anyway. I'm a little bit concerned with Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow because I played the free DLC that they gave, and I don't know. I don't know. If, like,
Shadow too. That shit.
You mean for Sonic Shadow Generations, right? You talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it, and I was just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to judge his performance on a video game, so I'm going to wait till I see it for myself and go like, is it worth it?
Yeah, like I actually played that DLC because bought the digital deluxe edition, so it's free, whatever. Like I played it, you played it, pretty much anyone that has the game has played it now. I really didn't really see too much of a problem with Keanu voicing Shadow, even though it's for that brief moment in that game. I really didn't see too much of an issue with it, besides him trying to like force in like little sounds for like him jumping and attacking enemies that didn't really fit too much with me per se. But I mean, other than that, like I didn't see too many problems with it. I thought it was real good for a video game asset. I thought it was real good. But the movie version is going to be completely different. So
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't mind the DLC. I just thought it was way too short, and I think that they could have.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they could have given a lot more to it, but
You know what?
That's
They
the
should
choice of another
had Key and P on the voice. That'd be more better.
Keenan and Peele. I don't know. We're gonna see how
Mr.
Mr. Matrix Neo
I mean-
himself do as Shadow. I'm not even
John-
familiar with Shadow as a character, you know what I mean? I'm familiar with Sonic,
Dude,
then you got Amy,
Shadow
then you
was
got
on
Tails, Knuckles, then you got the Robo Sonic.
Yeah, all that was on the show though.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, they never on the video game. I don't recall them being on the first Sonic video game, like for the Sega Genesis.
So Shadow wasn't introduced until Sonic Adventure 2, and that came out on the
Yep.
Dreamcast.
See, it was the show then. So, all right.
Yeah, then like you had Sonic in the first one, then Tails was introduced in the second, Knuckles in the third, Metal Sonic was in Sonic CD, and that's when Amy was introduced at the same time. So it's one of those kind of things that they've
Amy is
added.
the pink one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure I got it right. Damn. So they're gonna be Amy on
just kept adding different characters here and
They
there.
probably won't add Amy until the fourth movie.
or the 5, right?
Yeah.
That's the case. If they're going to keep making these franchises, but the thing is, people keep going to watch them, and they are profitable, so I'll keep making them too. But
I mean, Sonic 1 and 2 was good though. You gotta admit the graphics on point.
I mean, they got a spinoff too. They got the Knuckles series on Paramount Plus. Did you guys watch that? Because I did.
Oh shit!
I did not.
I didn't even know about it, man.
I mean, supposedly the rumors with the third Sonic movie. Not sure if you all are caught up on it or heard about it or seen it. Supposedly the rumors is that if this movie does well, if it breaks whatever box office is set for, they're gonna try to do some stuff with Silver the Hedgehog. They're gonna possibly have some stuff to do with like Silver the Hedgehog and another movie adaptation. And then there's rumored to be that they're also going to do a solo Shadow the Hedgehog movie, unlike the Knuckles series that was on a Paramount. So I'm excited for that either way.
I'd be okay for it. I to be fair, I actually really like a Sonic universe, for the films, because I think they've been really entertaining. That I've never walked out and gone, oh, this is absolute shit. So if they decided to do a complete series like they did, I mean Shadow, I'm not a big Shadow fan, but I want to support it because it's more saying like, here you go, we'll have this entire universe built, and it could lead into say other things later on.
Right.
So that I'm kind of okay with. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how they're gonna handle this one. If it's gonna because we've all seen the really shitty film. Sorry, I'm babbling. The Curse of the sequels are all shit and everyone hates it, but the Sonic ones have actually been fire. So,
no, right. Yeah, I got high hopes for this film, so I don't see anything but positive things coming out of it.
It's going to be big, just based off the first two, and then the success of that show that they got Knuckles. It's going to be big, but Sonic isn't just for me. You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea. But hey, it's not made for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bring me more Sonic films.
It's like Teen Titans. Ain't the same for us.
I am excited about Teen Titans, though.
But what's happening with Teen Titans?
The which one?
What's happening with Titans?
They supposed to be doing a movie. James Gunn, he doing his whole DC thing with the movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that, Joe, man. Yeah, he sure is. They may be using the same people from the show.
Probably not.
Damn, man, that'd be nice though. That'd be a good comeback.
Right.
Using people from the show, that'd be a nice. Because that show was dark, but I guess they ain't gonna make that show. They ain't gonna make that movie dark at all.
Right. Game of the Year stuff.
Yes, we are moving on to the next topic. Game awards have happened the past few days, and we got some winners out here. The surprise for me was this little guy here, Astrobot. I cannot believe that he won Game of the Year.
I ain't never played this.
Cool. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It's like Sony's Mario type game. You know what I mean? It's a platformer.
Right.
He won Game of the Year, and I can't lie, it was pretty fun.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Wukong didn't win.
You know, there's a lot of
Yeah,
categories.
they did. They won against Black Ops.
We gonna see because
Yeah.
Game of the Year going to the Astrobot. Best game direction went to Astrobot again. Now, best narrative that went to this Metaphor game. I have not played it, but I have seen it, and I was interested in purchasing, but it won best narrative game. So we gonna see. Best art direction again goes to Metaphor.
Oh.
Best score and music.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. Like, of course.
Should know that.
I mean, obviously. Like a Final Fantasy, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, it's always a good one.
You know what? I feel kind of bad though for Stellar Blade because I absolutely love Stellar Blade soundtrack.
That game got a lot of controversy though, so I can see why it probably didn't win anything. I'm not sure. I didn't watch the Game Awards, so I wouldn't even know.
Wait, go down.
Well, Xbox winner. I mean, Hellblade. Yep, Xbox won for best audio design. So Xbox, you know what I mean? I mean, Xbox get a lot of slack. Everybody clown the Xbox, but apparently their studios know what they're doing sometimes too. You know what I mean? Hellblade 2, it just won for best audio game design, which means I'm interested in hearing it.
Right. Best
performance.
Yes, for Hellblade, the voice actor for Hellblade. I mean, see, Hellblade is doing anything out there. Microsoft's, is this a Microsoft Studios game? I'm not familiar with it, but they racking it up. Innovation and accessibility. Okay. Prince of Persia.
Really?
Hey.
Wait, when that came out? Prince of Persia?
Came out earlier this year. It came out earlier this year.
Oh, okay, that makes why. See, I don't be playing this shit like that. I will play Diablo though.
Games for Impact. Now this is an award that I'm not familiar with, but people call it the Woke Award.
Oh Lord,
Woke.
But Neva or Neva, I'm not sure how they want to pronounce it, but I have never heard of this game before.
Never ever.
At all. But more power to you. More power to you. More power to you right there.
If they're calling that the Woke Awards, then fucking Dragon Age Belguard needs to be up in there.
Facts.
For best ongoing series, Helldivers 2. This game has been going on for freaking, like, it keeps getting life. People say, oh, it fell off on Steam. It lost players since it moved over, and PlayStation players has fell off. Well, apparently y'all still playing it, so I don't know who to believe.
I mean, they keep updating it. They keep reworking enemies and squads and everything. So, I mean, I can see why it keeps, like, reviving itself from the ashes.
Mm-hmm. But I for sure thought Fortnite would have taken it.
No.
Well, I mean, best community support. Baldur's Gate. Have not played this, but apparently, y'all mess with it.
It's been, to be fair, some of the, like, looking at some of the other ones as well, it's kind of interesting. Like, I never even heard of that one before. I've never heard of Baltaro or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Baltaro.
I didn't even know
what this is, but they best independent game. So
that's different.
Best debut ending game. Of course, they won again.
Must be pretty, like, decent then, to be fair.
Best mobile game. They won again.
It's a card game. How good could it be?
Look, rewards good. Okay, is it going for a 4?
Boy, that's
Best VR and AR. Okay.
What's the
of course,
Arkham
Batman,
Shadow?
because Batman fans and the Arkham Asylum crews out there
I want
waiting for a new Batman Arkham style game. So playing it in VR, pretending to be like what Batman himself.
But,
of course,
but Arkham games do keep you interested. They keep you in the game the whole time, though. If you figure out shit.
Would you be like really annoyed? Is like, I'm gonna pick up the best VR game, and you play it and it's shit, and you're like, what the fuck? I thought this got the best game ever, and it's just like, the fans like, we just wanted Batman to win. It's just like, but the game's shit though. We know, but
Right.
Batman.
Right.
Oh, best action game, Black Myth. Okay.
Well,
Yep, they won over.
This game don't win something.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
I
one
mean,
won
best
over
action
Black
game
Ops.
for an action game, you kind of want to win that category. And then
Right.
Hey, I voted for Black Ops on that one.
Oh, well, best action and adventure is coming up again with Sony Little Astrobot. This is what his 5th award already. Okay, Astrobot is doing his thing. Don't sleep on a little robot.
Best RPG.
Goes to Metaphor. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this Metaphor game out because this is the 3rd award.
I'm very surprised, like Final Fantasy, but then again, like, there's been a lot of kind of things going on with the remakes of 7, like loads of stuff going behind the scenes. So,
but they have to take home something. Final Fantasy is. Oh, okay.
Of course.
Tekken 8 wins for best fighting game. I mean,
really?
I mean, it just got better with the new announcement of the next DLC character.
Yes.
Which, like I'm excited for it, and I don't even have the game yet.
And Mortal Kombat is okay, but the thing is, Mortal Kombat 1 to me is a step back from Mortal Kombat 11, just based off of the duos and the cameo characters. It just doesn't do anything for me personally. Multiversus, I enjoy it for what it is, but it's still got a ways to go. I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom, the collection edition. Dragon Ball Z Sparkling. I believe that is just too new to try to get any type of award. So Tekken 8, you know what I mean? You're still the king of Iron Fist.
Like I really liked Sparking Zero. I thought that would be like the best one for it, but
it is great, but it's still too new. You know what I mean?
Right. Plus, that game came out the gate like causing a whole bunch of like issues within the Dragon Ball and fighting community. So I'm like, yeah, I can't kind of see why nobody's voting for it.
Guess who won again for best family? The little robot that could. Okay, I'm not sleeping on a little robot. This is what, 6th award already?
That might just have to be the first game I get when I get a 5.
Oh no, we got a comment. I'm over here looking at the streams. Oh, it's a lot of comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. Of course, Mr. Monty coming up in here. You know, he's Sonic's biggest number one fan. Of course, he loves Sonic. Sonic is going to sweep the Oscars. You know what? If Sonic wins an Oscar, I would buy all 3 movies on 4K UHD. You know what I mean? Just to support.
Best actor,
you know,
Sonic.
Monty, you and Sonic. Are you getting paid by Paramount Studios? What's happening?
Best artist. What? No! Ah, Lord.
To be fair, I would give it an Oscar if Robotnik kissed Agent Strobe. Right, I'd give it right. That's the best one. Peak. No other romantic comedy could come close to them. Their love.
Oh, this is a first. Okay, for best sim / strategy.
Strategy, yeah.
Frostpunk 2. I've never even heard of 11-bit Studios and their game, but they won. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I do love me some strategy games, just what it is. Best sports and racing, y'all.
It's always FIFA. Sorry, I'm corrected. I thought it was FIFA.
Well, it's still soccer or football across the world. You know, the other world knows that that's football. We call it soccer. But I mean, that's duh.
Right.
It's the biggest sport, literally global. Football is the biggest. Oh, okay, multiplayer. Of course, goes to Helldivers. Again, they overtook Black Ops. So Helldivers must be doing something good. I don't understand how this game keeps winning over everybody.
I mean, Black Ops, like honestly, Call of Duty, just like any COD game in general, is just the same old thing, just rewritten and reworked a different way. So, what more can you do with it?
What the hell is Helldivers? What do you do on that game?
Monsters?
You take out swarms and hordes of giant insects, robots, just anything.
Well, hell,
Like-
Ivan, you doing your thing because she. Oh snap! I'm sorry,
wow.
Sonic lovers. He has failed.
No.
Out by Fallout for best adaptation. And I cannot lie, I really enjoyed Fallout the series.
That was a really good series. I actually really enjoyed it, to be fair. And now I'm guessing they're making the second one.
Wait,
I'm surprised Arcane didn't win nothing.
Arcane then fell, didn't win. Knuckles.
Fallout was good. I actually played that.
Right.
Either did Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider was a fantastic game.
Yeah, the show on Netflix is actually pretty good. Ailey Antwell actually voiced Lara Croft, which is Agent Carter herself from the MCU.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But Fallout 1's okay. Most anticipated game.
Of course, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, y'all played Fallout 6?
Fallout
I haven't played
6.
I haven't played it.
Fallout 6. Yeah.
No.
Y'all gotta play that shit crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Grand Theft Auto, what? 5, 6.
No, 6.
Yeah, that most anticipated game, which it is. But to be honest, I thought it would be Metroid because people have been asking for a new Metro game since I can remember.
It ain't the same though. That Metro is not the same. It's not the same. That's probably why. But Grand Theft Auto though, it deserves it because it's on every streaming platform.
Right.
You can go.
What content creator of the year is that? Oh, Peso.
You know what? I don't know any of these people. No disrespect to any of y'all, but
I don't know.
Like I know nothing about Queso. I just know
he had Waffle House. He was eating at Waffle House.
Right, like, dude, I know nothing about Queso, but I know, I don't know if anyone here watches like any Meat Canyon videos besides Crispy. But there was actually a Meat Canyon video centered around Queso, and it was probably the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. So I can kind of see why he's getting some type of recognition for his content, because all he says is just banned in every single one of his videos. Like, ban this dude, ban this guy. Who said that? Oh, I'm a busted can of biscuits or some shit. I'm like, what the hell?
I don't know. I'm moving on. Sorry to that man. What Kiki Palmer say? Sorry to this man, but I don't know who you are.
Right. Best
esports.
I know who he is now.
Yep.
Yeah, League of Legends. I'd probably say, fair dues. Everyone loves it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm glad that they won.
I couldn't get into it.
So this is what people be playing at the esports.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least
that's just a top-down strategy game. So
yeah. Okay, best
esports athlete.
Again,
I have no idea who he is.
Sorry to this man. I don't know who
who he is, honestly.
I think it's some of this stuff, but yeah, it's how to get really good in esports. Just do this, like, yes.
Congratulations, best esports team. Again, sorry to these men. I don't know any of you guys, but congratulations, T1 in League of Legends. Of course, you guys will win that game. Congrats. Moving on. Oh, we done.
Yeah.
Is that it?
So that all the categories, those are the winners. So congratulations to all the winners out there. Y'all worked hard. You put the time in. You did your shit.
Some of them cheated though by votes, by landslide, like Trump would say.
Fake news. Fake news.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm glad some of them won. I haven't played most of those games, but I've heard quite a lot about them. So I'm more like, do you know what? That's pretty cool. I'll give them that. They've done well.
How do you guys feel about the Game Awards? Like overall winners, or who do you guys think should have won?
Genshin Impact on everything.
Yeah,
I want free shit. That's all I want. I want free shit. I don't care.
Mortal Kombat 11 still on. I mean, this shit been on there, but
Mortal Kombat 1. They've been having too much like controversy surrounding it about the gameplay, the characters, and stuff like that, and if it's going to end, and if it's falling off the end of Mortal Kombat, type of thing.
Right.
Me, I'll be okay if Mortal Kombat ended right now, Mortal Kombat 1, and move on to Injustice 3. Why have we not had an Injustice 3? I mean, come on, y'all.
that's way overdue.
It probably has something to do with the licensing of a DC right now.
Shit. They just need to come out. They came out.
Hold on, let me go to Twitter right now. I'm gonna go to Twitter, and I'm gonna what's his name? James Gunn. I'm gonna tell him right now. Give us Injustice 3. Yo,
James Gunn. Hey, he co-on the DC now.
Yes, that's why I'm hitting him up.
Like, you bitch ass nigga. When's Injustice 3 coming out? There you go.
Give us Injustice.
That'd be, he know that's a block. He like, oh yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga, huh? Block.
I just told him give us Injustice 3, sir. There it was posted. Live, y'all can go check it yourself. We need Injustice 3.
Really posted it.
I'm gonna block you for calling me a bitch ass nigga. Block.
You like, get off my page.
You know, he's like, actually, yeah, we're gonna go make this right now. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for calling me that. You're like, no problem. I'll do this again.
I mean, look, synergy. I'm thinking about synergy, right? Businessman. You got your Superman movie coming out, which is a baby Justice League movie. Might as well have a game coincide, come out a year later. You got Supergirl coming out. You got Clayface coming out. Give me Injustice 3. The fans want it.
Oh, they gonna turn to a show. No, I was kidding.
I mean, what would they center the story around for a third Injustice game?
I don't care. What? Superman dead. Supergirl dead.
Arrow dead. Arrow been dead. He been dead for like what, 5 to 8 years now.
I mean, I don't care what they do. It don't even need a story. How about just give us the characters again where we could beat each other's ass? You know what I mean? I don't need a story.
And add some Power Rangers in there this time.
I mean, we got the Ninja Turtles as DLC.
I'll take that.
You might as well add some Power Rangers. I mean,
you might as well,
man. It's open.
I'll take that.
Hasbro doing anything.
They're gonna make some sell off of that if they do Power Ranger in there. They're really gonna get
the only two Rangers they need in there, and the rest of Van Soul is Tommy. They just need
why though? Y'all see how
they
did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You could choose each turtle, so you could have 4 characters play as one.
Unless you gonna have all Tommies in there.
I mean, y'all could do the whole MMPR squad. 7 Rangers. Tommy has green and white, and the rest 5.
Yeah, that's it. And the White Ranger.
You know people. Like, I love this.
Oh yeah.
Why I can't put just JDF in there? Why you gotta put the whole squad in Mighty Wolf Power? We don't like Austin St. John anyway.
It don't matter. It don't have to be there.
You could have put Rocky in there.
Okay.
You could have put Rocky in there.
I see no face.
You could have put Rocky in there. Why you got to put Austin St. John? You could have put Rocky in there. You could have put Adam instead of Walks.
Look, we don't care about the fans. We don't care about them. We just want the Power Rangers, man.
But that's the controversy you're going to get, though.
Nuh-uh.
Right.
Give me the Power Ranger, man. Give me the Power Ranger.
Hey, I read them put Zeo in there. Shit, I'm good with that.
So, Gold Zeo I'd like to see in there. I think that'd be kind of cool.
What?
Bottom
Grunch. Aha! I can't even show.
What? I can't.
I thought it was a turtle. I was like,
it was supposed to be a, I guess an emoji, but
yeah,
it's emoji on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an emoji, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say
imagine see that on Facebook on a comment.
Right.
I said emoji be a comment.
I'm about to say wait, what is this?
That's disrespectful, man.
I was going to say hold up, what the Grinch got to do with this?
He's stealing Christmas.
Stealing Christmas as always. Why Dr. Seuss trying to fix up shit that he fucked up on.
Right.
But no.
Oh no.
That's it for our topics for today. It was a short, sweet It's still stretched out over 30-minute episode.
It's good.
I don't know how y'all keep it to 25 minutes per episode with 5 minutes of credits. Marvel, DC, y'all have my respect.
They
This
need it.
ain't
They
hard.
need it. But, good topics. Good topics.
What? Okay.
I'm so tired.
Twitch con hunt. What?
It's again. It's
Twitch
the other emoji.
Oh, okay.
It's time y'all get off of Twitch because Twitch is not supported.
Hell no. Y'all don't support nobody. Y'all don't follow nobody. But y'all want us to support your bullshit. But y'all don't follow nobody. Don't get me started.
I'm honestly thinking about getting back into streaming, but not on Twitch, but on what's the other one? Kick.
No, Kick don't support nobody either.
Oh shoot, don't.
There we go. There's
This is what comes up.
yeah. Yana.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I believe she's what? Genshin Impact? That's who that is?
Nope. She's from a game called Some Convenience Store.
What? They got a game called that?
Yeah, it's a romance. You've got to romance 3 people, like of the 3 different levels. You've got your co-worker, then you've got like this K-pop star, and then you've got like this security bodyguard, and she's the hardest one to woo. I did it in the end. It took me a while, but she always has my love and support for her because I love her so much.
So Game Awards 2025.
some
Twitch is hard.
convenience store
Look,
must
Twitch
win
is
it.
hard to get followed. What the
I
heck?
mean, if you had like before we get off here, if you had your choices for a list of games to be picked for next year, what would it be?
Some convenience store.
You know,
Jump
I'm going.
Scare, Ugly Sonic. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
That's a hybrid Sonic.
That's who I want to
He
be
did too.
introduced to a new Sonic game as a DLC. Ugly Sonic.
A llama Sonic.
Llama Sonic.
Oh no! It's burning. Oh
That's
Lord, that face.
The llama Sonic. There you go. That's it. The llama that goes
What
fast.
game do I want to be in next year?
Yeah. If you had a choice to pick what games you would want listed or nominated for the next Game Awards next year, or whichever year.
Virtual Fighter franchise is coming back. Virtual Fighter 6, they released the trailer. It's coming back. So, knowing that, if it comes out next year, that means it's going to be ready for 2026. And it's going to win.
We need a Watch Dog 3. Watch Dog
That'd be
3.
pretty cool, actually.
Watch
I
Dog.
think I'd enjoy that game.
Watch Dog's my favorite. I just need
You know
a 3.
what?
We need a
Speaking
3.
of Watch Dog, have you played number
I
2?
played it. Yeah, I'm still on
I have.
Zone 2
It's
good
good.
growling, man. I walk through, I get shot up. I be blowing people's shit up in the middle of the car.
Watch.
You ride through there, there's a boom all of a sudden.
Now, there's a rumor that there's a Watch Dog movie that they're working on, right?
And I will go see it.
I'd go see it. I think that'd be actually a game, a film that I'd actually quite like to
Well,
watch.
I didn't even watch Dog 3, man. 2 be killing me, man. I was just blowing shit up. And
I need a sleeping dog too. That's what I need. I need a sleeping dogs too.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about sleeping dogs.
It's like sleeping dogs is pretty much the I can't remember which country it takes place in. I know what is it? What is it like China, something like that? Like I don't know. It's some Asian country that it takes place in. I can't remember the country right now. I ain't trying to sound stupid, but it's pretty much the Asian version of like Watch Dogs, but more. How should I put it?
Steam right now, and it's just saying that it's a mature and gritty undercover cop drama, and
Yep.
risk blowing up your cover at any time. So is it kind of like that, like Mafia style?
In a sense, yes, but like I said, you're playing it as a undercover cop, so it is kind of like Mafia in a sense, to where like I said, like your cover can get blown, you can get arrested, you can basically insert yourself into gangs and crime syndicates and everything, all for the sake of taking down these different organizations.
That's like
and
Saint
stuff.
Row.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Not really. Not really. Well, yes, but no.
Okay.
Yes, but no. It like the story of Sleeping Dogs is actually like a bit more centered than what I would say Saints Row story is.
Right.
Like Saints Row to me, story is more all over the place and goofy to me.
I just
Yeah,
googled it.
that started after the third one though. After the third one, it fell off after that.
Right.
Yeah, because the first game was sucks. The 2 and the 3 was like, oh shit, I ain't spiced it up. But after the 3 came out, after the 4 came out, it's just like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Goofy shit on here. What the fuck is happening? This supposed to be like a game versus the police. What the hell? But the second one was crazy because they had a game for the police had their own game.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Well,
they had their own game. When you get on the higher level, you got to start the police game. You got to shoot all of them.
Huh.
Yeah, go when you play the second one on the because it's on 360, so you got to play that one, man. That shit crazy, but it's not on the on the PC and shit. You gotta you got the
we
fourth
got the
one.
trailer for Virtual Fighter Project coming out.
That
I'm
be
like,
good, man.
Hey,
Virtual
how are
Fighter-
y'all? Before I even press play, how is Sega in their striking? Before I even hit play.
They're probably not going to release it for ages. Then.
Let me just get through. Let's just show y'all something like that. Maybe
like,
you know
it's
what I
really
mean?
worth it to be on
Right, like, still, you know. I can kind of look at these graphics. It looks beautiful. Look at the rocks. It looks legit. You know what I mean? It looks beautiful. Look at the destruction. Maybe if I show a little piece. Okay, that's enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, I remember this. That was on the game. That was on the Game Award. I seen that.
They said, "You ready?" Show that. Virtual Fighter is back. You know what I mean?
They gave
I
you
mean,
a
if you're
high
gonna do, if you're gonna do a new Virtual Fighter game, you need to do another DOA game.
That's like Sega Genesis. Bro.
Oh, Dead or Alive.
I mean Sega Dreamcast.
You know what I mean?
That's like
the animation, though.
That's more like
the fighting
Sega.
animation look legit, like realistic.
Right.
It remind me of Dreamcast. I mean, Dreamcast. The other one before Dreamcast.
You guys see the blocking motion? Look at how she blocks.
She got cocaine coming out her feet.
Look at the blocking though. I never blocked. I'm so excited for this game. Like, it looks good.
Right. Oh, good.
I like Sarah. I'm a Sarah main. So.
Damn.
Yeah,
yo, you saw that cocaine came out of her feet.
That's dust, okay? She got that dust.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Like I said before, like if you're gonna announce a new Virtual Fighter game, which I'm all for, you need to announce a new DOA game as well.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive. Well, we getting a new Ninja Gaiden, and y'all know that's Hayabusa from Dead or Alive.
Fuck! Why that game, man?
If we get a new, that Dead or Alive cannot be too far behind because, of course, we're gonna see Kasume, his sister, and then we're gonna see Ayane up in the game as well. Those, that's the 3 ninjas.
Know what?
We got to get a fighting game back.
Well, we need Metal Gear Solid then too. Shit.
I mean, dude,
and coming back.
Right.
No, I'm talking about a newer one because our last one sucked.
It's literally coming back. Snake Eater. They're redoing it.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that shit. Damn.
Yeah, they literally doing that. But Dead or Alive 6 was a hit and miss for some of the fighting game community. So Dead or Alive 7 got to come swinging because they got buried. Tekken 8 came in and was like, we're the king of Iron Fist. I mean,
right.
Pete. So
wait, and it's just some characters out the Tekken, y'all.
Who?
The Tekken game, right? It wasn't all the characters on there, right? On the new
one. Like me, I used to play like Lee Wulong in Tekken 8 and Tekken 7. He's not in Tekken 8. Anna not in. How you not have Anna Williams? You got Nina Williams, but not her sister Anna. Come on, Tekken.
And Anna
That's
is
like-
like I'm sorry to say this to all the Anna fans. Anna, in my opinion, she's not that important.
She is.
That's
Very-
like having a Mortal Kombat game with.
Yeah, that's like having Mortal Kombat with Kitana, but you don't give us Melina.
Yeah.
Like, no, Tekken.
Yeah.
We get Nina. We need Anna. You know,
It might be a Mortal Kombat back in the day. You got to unlock them bitches.
Right.
That's my downfall with Tekken. Y'all need to give me some Anna Williams up there.
You know, they could have did a collaboration with Mortal Kombat. It probably been not.
Tekken,
Right.
Mortal Kombat. We had Tekken Street Fighter. I don't
Nah.
Tekken versus
I
Mortal
remember that one.
Kombat would not work, honestly.
Do you know what-
Mortal
do you know what I
Kombat would
like?
kill their ass. That's why.
Do you know what I would like? I'd just like it if every one of these game studios came together and went, do you want to do one massive, like, beat up? Every character from every game that we've done is just going to be in it, and it's going to be, like, crossing over.
They
I
have
generally
it.
think,
Just
As
not
in, like-
official. They call it like Mugen. If you look it up, like Mugen
Yeah.
games, they have those.
oh, so they don't,
They look
okay.
great.
It might be too dark for them to cross over. You know, Mortal Kombat super dark.
Yeah, or like, because it wasn't like, I know when they did like the Tekken thing and like they crossed over with like Street Fighter and whatever. They if you got it on one format, it was completely different. But if you got the other one, it was in the other gameplay style. I generally think that would be pretty cool if they did it for all their ways or whatever. But
Right.
Okay.
Like unfortunately with the Street Fighter Cross Tekken, we only got one format, and that was for the that was the like what was it, 2D 3D fighting style, where it was just like side character fighting
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you're talking
with
about.
that.
Yeah.
My thing is though, before we go, if we do have a one-all fighter game, right? But you had to have a roster, realistically, of like just say 30 to 40 characters, base roster. Which characters would you choose from each of the big fighting games to make it over? Because that'll cause a big thing. You know how many beloved fighting games there is? How many characters there are? How do you
so-
choose?
It's like War Rumble, WWE War Rumble type shit.
Yeah, like who do you
So-
I
choose?
mean, yeah.
So which fighting games are you going to put together? Because then I know which characters I'm going to
The
pick.
Mortal Kombat, the Tekken, the DOA, the Virtual Fighter, the
God
Street
damn.
Fighters. You gotta have the big ones. The what is it? Not Street Fighter. What are they called?
I know you're talking about. I forgot the other one called. You talking
King
about?
of Fighters. I'm sorry.
yeah.
King of Fighters. The big like.
Might as well have the NBA fighters too, and
It's one more-
So you have what, 5 characters to choose from? What you said?
you
like-
gotta
like
do
5
like
characters?
major 4 or 5 characters from each game. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's tough.
Which
That's
studio,
tough.
exactly. I'm like, which studio would be like, okay, we're Tekken. Who do we put forth to be our representatives for this game? You know what I mean? Like, is it Jin because he's the face? Is it Heihachi? Is it Kazuya because you already got the Mishima family there? So who else do you choose outside of them 3? Do you choose?
So you would have Jin, Kazuya, Heihachi. That's 3 already. Then you need 2 more. Shit, damn. Shit, damn. You got me in
choose Paul? But then that leaves one spot for a female.
right.
And have female representation from each game. So do you put June? Do you put Julia? Do you put Michelle? Do you put Nina? Do you put Anna? Do you put
I would put
Kunomitsu?
not. So if it was me choosing characters from Tekken, I mean obviously the 3 Heihachi men, Kazuya, Heihachi, Jin. Then I would probably pick, and this is just me, which they never brought it back, and that kind of pissed me off the way you get upset with Anna not being in. It would be Christy, which they need to bring back. And then I would say Haram, put him in also.
Okay, so we got 5 representatives to represent Tekken in this big old game. Okay, Mark,
Yeah.
give us 5 Mortal Kombat characters to be represented.
I don't really know that many from it, so I would probably go with Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, the Screaming Girl that was like the wife
Sindel.
of the guy.
Yeah, no. That's Spore, right? Yeah, that's Spore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And Cyrax.
Cyrax.
Okay.
Okay, now remember, when you choose these characters, right? This is the representative for the Mortal Kombat NetherRealm Studios franchise to be represented in this big old global fighting game. That's your
Right.
five?
I don't know. I don't know Mortal Kombat characters. They're the ones I can remember from the
Okay, well,
first.
five. We got those five. We got
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Sindel, Cyrax, and who was you say?
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Okay, so we got those five, and we got those five for Tekken. Okay, so I'm gonna represent. We're gonna get dead or alive characters up in there. I need 5 representatives. Of course, the main 3 that get their own franchise: Hayabusa, Kasume, and Ayane represented. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I would throw in Tina Armstrong,
Okay.
and then I will go completely off the wall in the Dead or Alive franchise, which is like a deep cut. If y'all played Dead or Alive 2, y'all would know Tingle Warrior. We need
having a
something
look.
easily. Yeah, look up Tingle Warrior from Dead or Alive Hardcore. We need something big like that.
I don't. Tingle Warrior.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
show you right
think-
now. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Sorry, Spotify. No. I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she looks pretty cool. To
To
be fair.
Tingle.
Are you talking? Are you talking
Oh, you
about?
mean a new Tengu? That's what you mean?
I'm
We're
sure
talking about-
I'm bringing it up. The Tingle Warrior is what I'm talking about. This thing right here.
It's like a Z2.
Mm-hmm. It's from Dead or Alive 2, and it's a deep cut. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the Tingle Warrior who I'm talking about. This big old monstrosity thing right here.
I forgot about him. Damn.
That's I say it's a deep cut. It's a deep cut. You know, I've been a fan of Dead or Alive for a long time. I ain't tell you how old I am, but yeah,
Right,
Tingle,
right.
he would fit. I think he would fit the franchise and what we need to get. Because if you got Kazuya there, and he turns into a demon and Jin, I need something to combat that, right? And then
Right.
Mark chose Mortal Kombat. He got Cyrus. He's a fucking robot. Then you got Liu Kang, who could turn into a freaking dragon. Then you got Sub-Zero or Scorpion, ice and demon flames. You know, I need somebody to combat that. We got ninjas. But don't forget, my ninjas still human. They could just duck. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I need somebody how they back. So Tingle got to come up in there.
Right. And then he's gone, so we can't get his opinion.
Well,
Can
I
you
can't even give nobody opinion on the next 4 games because I don't know anything about King of Fighters, but I know it's a big franchise thing. I don't know nothing
The only thing I can tell you, about King of Fighters is that what's her name, Maya Sharui, is in there.
Hey.
That's the one I can tell you.
Look at Virtual Fighter coming back, but the only person I know for Virtual Fighter is the people I play, which is Sarah and Pi. So those 2 represented. That's it. Those people I know.
Right.
we have like a bonus character, RoboCop, because he was in Mortal Kombat. Just bring him across.
We got
for
a
no
bonus
reason.
coming as a DLC RoboCop.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not RoboCop though. Oh
Okay.
no.
We got DLC coming in. 5 DLC. We got 1 RoboCop. I would choose a Power Ranger to come up in there because I need Power Rangers in some fighting game in some capacity on main. But
you
who
did
would
say
I
it was
choose as a
fighting.
Power Ranger? I would choose, of course, the GOAT. Everyone needs Tommy. But that's the green or the white. Which one do y'all want to vote on right now? Live
It'd be
right
green.
now.
It'd
The
be
Green
Green.
Ranger?
Green Ranger would be the one that everybody wants.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to choose something that I'm only wanted was the Black Keel, whatever he was called in Dino Thunder. Dr. Oliver. I want that Ranger.
Oh,
Oh, that I think
his Brachio Ranger.
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty cool. But yeah, I think everyone would be like, we don't want that one. We want the
Right.
Green Ranger.
Right.
Green one.
Tommy and RoboCop.
Tommy, RoboCop. Who else? God,
You
that
know,
was DLC
give
character.
us Sailor Moon. Throw me Usagi up in there. Give me Meatball Head. She got to represent.
Right. I see. I generally like a proper anime beat 'em up game that had like all the characters from like the '90s animes and just like stick them in. Like you could clean up so well with that. You want the Sailor
Right.
Moon? all the Sailor Scouts, as well as Chibi Moon, Tuxedo Mask, blah blah blah. 29.
Right.
You'd be like, sorted. Here's my money. Throwing it at the screen.
They had stuff like that, but they even tried here in the States. But y'all remember that game called Jump Force?
Yeah, I still quite like it, actually.
They was missing because we had Yu-Gi-Oh up in there, so I'm like, oh, can we really do all the animes? I know licenses and stuff didn't go through, but we didn't have no Sailor Moon. I wanted a freaking Ash Ketchum. I wanted to throw a Pokeball at people's face and Charizard just come out. You know what I mean? Like, let Yu-Gi-Oh go against Ash Ketchum. That's what I wanted to see.
Right. Like honestly, I wouldn't even object to that because, like I said, they got fucking Yugi and Kaiba up in there, and they both throwing card monsters out.
Yeah, so they literally could have went balls to the wall, and it flopped because a lot of people was like, "What is this? Like, you say you're gonna give us this, and we didn't get it."
Right. Like it had no story. The gameplay was decent, but
that's all it was.
The gameplay was decent, but it was bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I generally think that if you approached it again and then went, okay, what did we fail on this, and then go, right, these are all the problems. Let's try and make something different, but make a bigger universe. But maybe do like say cell shaded graphics rather than like what we got. Like the animation was fine, the graphics were good, but I didn't like the way like say Goku looked or something. I was just like, but yeah, if you did it like say anime sort of style, I think it would be, pretty decent. I think people would actually enjoy it.
Right.
Will you come back with a remastered version of Jump Force with these improvements, digital graphical improvements to like cell shade anime style, or would you revamp and just come back with Jump Force 2?
Jump Force 2.
All these things. Okay.
Yeah, because then you could do the whole teaser of like say Sailor Moon's in it. But like give Sailor Moon free in it, but then like the DLC characters would be like the rest of the crew, so you could buy it and do it like that. But then like kind of do it with most of them. So if you put in like say Dragon Ball again, you go okay, you get like say Vegeta, Piccolo, and Goku. But then if you wanted the rest DLC characters, or you unlock them or something like that, but you kind of like add it all in. I think that to me would be something a lot cool. I'd actually buy it because I have Jump Force. I just haven't played it. I don't know if it's dead, like if I can't play it
it's
anymore.
dead. It's off servers, but you could still play locally.
Oh, that's
not
here.
Nah, so with that, what I read, which I don't know if it was like just like false leaks or whatever. Like the game is still playable. I think the servers are still active. I don't I don't think you can download any of the characters anymore, but I think the servers are active again.
I got it on PS4, and I also have the collectible edition for the Xbox where it came with like the statue and the stuff.
Yeah.
I have that still in the box. I never opened it. It's a collector's. I'll probably throw it on eBay. You know what I mean, for somebody who wants it.
Right. Man, shoot, I'll take it off your hands, man. Shoot.
Do that. But yeah, Jump Force was I like people who take risks, and that was a risk for them to do. It just fell short. I don't know what else to say. It just fell short.
Right.
I think what I would do is like add in for the second one at least the English voice actors, because I know everyone's like, I like the original Japanese, but like some people who I thought you were spitting. How dare you say that?
No, okay. I'm looking at my screen, and then like the sunlight is coming in, and I can see every bit of dirt on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you want English voice actors pet poo in your face. Yeah. English voice actors I would put in but I'd get like the original one. So like if you had Ash Ketchum, I'd actually go to Victoria and say, hey, would you reprise a role as Ash Ketchum? Because I know like people like the new girl and she's fine. But I think it like nostalgia, or get them both so you could have like switch between 3 voices: Japanese, voice 1 or voice 2.
Mm-hmm. They definitely missed English voice actors. I'm sorry, just for me, I hate Goku voice actor. Not
the Japanese one.
I just hate the way it sounds. Like chalkboard for me. So I would never pick Goku, and when the computer or the person I was playing on, I pick Goku, I would just stand there like, please kill me, because I'm tired of it.
Like, right. I get
It
it.
needed voice actors. It needed English, to be honest, to be acceptable. If it's an international game, you kind of need to get that audience as well. And because you didn't have that kind of segregated that audience. There was a lot of things why this game flopped. Hopefully, they learned from their mistakes, and they can come back with something different. Because with a game like that, it was big, and you could do a bigger roster now because we already had Dragon Ball Z, JoJo. We had all these people from different franchises, but you still was missing some of the big ones for the American audiences. Because you wanted the American audience, right? But you didn't give us English, so you segregated that whole group of people. You didn't give us the American anime styles that people really like. You gave us Dragon Ball Z, we have them, but you missed out Sailor Moon. You missed out the big ones from Yu-Gi-Oh. You missed out Digimon. You know, people that got Americans interested in anime. You didn't capture that audience.
Right. That honestly would have been good. They added like a few like Digimon characters up in there. Like something. I don't know.
If I was to do it graphically wise, I'd do it in the same way as Sparking Zero, because I generally think it looks really impressive for that sort of style of anime, and I think generally for like most of the characters would actually generally work 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. We might get that. We might get that years later down the road.
Like a Jump Force 2, I think they're done with that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Let's just win the lottery, boys, and just go and get it made.
Go around. Got $500 million. We're gonna put up $300 million for the budget.
Yeah, and then be like,
make it happen.
Market it, get it crowd. Do you reckon that if, say, you got the game made and then you did a crowdfunding for it, like Kickstarter or Indiegogo, do you think that you would raise a lot of money for it, or do you think it would just fall flat?
It depends on how you do it. You could raise a lot of money if you have the crowdfunding people, like Kickstarter. The incentive for, just say, if somebody do $50 one, you could have they get early access to the game, whatever, like a week early. If you have a tier for, say, you donate $500, have your name in the credits of the game. You know what I mean? $500. But then if you put in $5,000, you know what I mean, you could have a stake in saying which characters can come to the game, or who we put in. So it depends.
Right.
You gotta have people interested.
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool. Like, but I think like what I would do is I'd go through like all the game, like say for example you have all these games, all these animes. I'd find the really weird characters, and then what I would do is I would then say, so these characters that no only remembers, like, I don't know, what's Sailor Moon? Say you have like this Monty, hit that guy, be like, he'll be available if you choose this backing. And it's just like, the higher one, and like, who would you choose from these sorts of ones to put in? Can you imagine? I want Monty versus this character. And I'd be like, yes, Sailor Moon's finally like slapping Monty about a bit. I think his name is Monty.
You put deep cuts for, if you use a Sailor Moon, so like Sailor Galaxia or Sailor Saturn will be up in there. They're not representing any media, just in the movies and the show.
Right.
So, them characters. I don't know if crowdfunding ever worked for a game. I never even researched that, if like video games ever use crowdfunding to support it. Unless it's a very indie game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's just the reason why I kind of think about it is like, you're making the game anyway, but it's one of those things of like, you should see if there's like any engagement to it, any interest. So you put out your trailers and characters and say that this game is going to come out regardless, but like if you want those extra perks and stuff, and just see how people would react to it, because that's how I would do it. And then could you imagine it's like you made all that money back, or you got like 100 million 200 million from that one. I think it'd be kind of really cool. I think really cool perks and stuff like that you would have. But yeah,
Right.
I would absolutely just make an anime fighting game of like every single one so far, like the big stuff, and just throw it all in and be like, yeah, this would be the coolest thing ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can work with that.
A mobile
Definitely.
game or for console?
It'd be console because I no, actually I probably would do the way that Genshin Impact does it. So like it'd be the same sort of graphics, obviously a lot lower res and stuff like that. But then I'd say like you can play on your PC, but then you could play on your phone if you want to. So it automatically links with your account. And I feel like that is like the way to go. So it's like, you know, if you're out and about with your friends and it's like, oh, let's play a game. Oh man, I don't have another controller. Well, just boot it up on your phone and just play it, play it with that way. And I think people would like it.
So we got it. So we got characters, we got accessibility because it's easy to get access to it. The control screens would be easy, so you can get in a bigger player base because it's pretty much 3 buttons: 1 punch, 1 kick, 1 block, and you can have maybe another button to do special attacks. Simple controls, but it'd be hard to master like combos and stuff like that. So get a competitive game.
Yeah, because
sounds like the bones of a game, man. Already creating it.
There was another game that it was a crossover game, and it's not available anymore, but it had like loads of anime characters and stuff like that, and I thought it was really, really cool. I can't remember the name, but it had like a gacha system as well, where it's like you get these sorts of characters, and I generally thought I like these sorts of crossover games, like characters that would never meet in real life or something would be like are in this game. But yeah, I can't remember what it was, but it was a pretty cool one. It's just a shame that they kind of like
the Teletubby Tinky Winky versus Goku. You know,
can you imagine that?
SpongeBob versus Nina Williams, like that crazy.
If you wanted to go really crazy, you would take every single thing, like Captain Jean-Luc Picard versus this character, like SpongeBob. Make it so, number 1.
You know, the War Princess versus Bugs Bunny. Like, what? I would see that.
Yeah.
Versus, you can do it. You're already halfway there. What's her name? Stark from House of Dragons versus... What's the little alien? Like, Multiverses is doing that, so... Yeah. Give us more characters.
Right. I mean, you got freaking Rick and Morty versus the Powerpuff Girls. Like, come on.
Yeah, Multiverse is doing something crazy. If they keep pushing it and really marketing this thing, they could get a lot more fan base towards it. You know what I mean? So, because I played a few games, it's fun. Like Raven, I like playing as Raven from the Titans. The Powerpuff Girls are fun. Superman, of course, is fun. You got like Velma and Shaggy from the Scooby game that are really fun to play as well. Then you have, of course, Bugs. He's fun. Then you got the girl from House of Dragons. She's freaking fun. Wonder Woman is actually really dope. You know what I mean? Like it's a cool game. Of course, they lost part of their fan base when they went offline for like 2 years. I don't understand why they did.
Was it multiverse? I didn't realize it was 2 years for multiverses.
Yeah, multiverse came out during like COVID time, 2020, and then just fell off, and then came back earlier this year. So.
Yeah,
just because they had to work out most of the bugs and stuff in that game.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's doing quite well because it's back. I haven't played it. I only played it when they were like, "Oh, you got free stuff for a while," and then I haven't gone back. I think I loaded it and I was just like, I'm not really that bothered with it until like probably next year.
Right.
It's fun if you want to just get on. Like I said, I threw some money at it to get the Powerpuff Girls, to get Raven from the Titans, and they actually play pretty good. Like it's a fun game. Once you just sit down, you like force. It's sad that you have to force yourself to play a game, but this is the type of game where you force yourself. Like, let me boot it up, and after about 5 minutes, you actually realize, like, wait, this is actually pretty fun. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Audience would give it a chance. Yes, it's WB. Yes, they have their controversies. Yes, they have some stuff you guys don't like, but the product and the game out there is like the game developers actually love these characters, and it's really fun to play. It's deep, it's easy to get into, but if you want to be competitive with it, you can be. Like, it's a fun game. So,
I think it's kind of cool when love is put into the game, and it's not just I can't be bothered type thing, and you're like, what's the point in this? So I generally kind of like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, like cash grab. This definitely isn't a cash grab. It's a fun game.
Yeah. I think a lot of companies now are actually kind of like, because things used to be like cash grab. It's like, oh, we're just gonna make this game. People are gonna play it. We don't give a shit. But now it's like, well, if we put the time and effort into these games, people will spend money over time. I think there wasn't there a game quite recently that just like it was just cash grab and then it just dropped or something. But they just took the money and just kind of like ran off with it or something like that. I don't know. Maybe
Mortal Kombat 1, because that's what it feels like to me.
I think it was something else, but the fact is, yeah, like if we look at like Marvel Rivals at the moment, that's actually a lot of fun to play, and I never thought I'd actually like a shooter game.
Right.
I don't know. Fortnite is surviving. Then you have Marvel Rivals, the new giant is competing with Overwatch, is stealing some of their players. That game is just huge right now. They keep developing, keep improving, keep bringing different characters in from the Marvel universe. Skins, again, people are like, well, I don't want to play. You got to pay to play, pay to win. It's not pay to win. The only thing you put money in to literally Marvel Rivals is for skins.
Yeah.
You want it to look a certain way. That's the only time you put money in. It doesn't enhance their powers or anything like that. It's a fun game. I've been enjoying it very much. Yeah,
I've been enjoying it as well. Like, I've been trying a lot of the characters. I know, like, was it Jeff? I haven't used him yet.
Jeff the Shark, that little demon be, that little motherfucker right there be messing with people. He always eating me. I don't know how he sees me.
So many people hate that character.
They do hate him, but like I actually saw a tactic that you eat your entire team, rush them over to like your bad guys, and then release them, and you surprise everyone. And I was like, that's some really good strategy.
It is.
And then,
I mean, is that in the Doctor Strange portal glitch thing, which I've been done. Good God, it is so bad.
Well, somebody tried to set my crew. We was playing, I think yesterday night, and the opponent team actually tried to trick us, like through a portal right in front of our doors. So as soon as they come up, we run out and we end off a cliff. But my whole crew was smart. We was both like, we ain't falling for that, so we split and fucked their ass up, and we won, niggas. We won. There we go.
Oh no!
We was on heat last night. I can't even lie. The crew was on heat last night. We won. We lost a few, but we was in sync, yo. We won.
Right,
and I had MVP with a support character, a strategist. And we was putting in work.
Nice.
Shout out to K20. Shout out to Monty, because they got MVP a lot. They was putting in work, boy. Yeah, they
nice. So I like that. I need to play a bit more. But Squirrel Girl.
Yes, you do. We be needing a 6-person sometime, Mark. So you need to be up. Don't go to sleep. No.
How dare you sleep at your random times? In fact,
for real, do not go to sleep. We be over
6
here struggling sometimes. We're like, we need a 6-person.
I don't mind if you guys are on and I'm on. I don't mind playing. I don't mind being the 6th and then being Squirrel Girl, because until like Black Cat comes out, Squirrel Girl is going to be my main.
Who is my main so far? I started with Scarlet Witch, right? Because I love the character, but Cosmic chooses Scarlet Witch, so I'm like, okay, let me pivot. So my mains right now, because y'all gotta learn to play other characters and other roles, because y'all always stick to duelists and tanks, and I'm like, okay, we ain't got no healers. So thank God, me and my boy K20 be holding it down for the strategists with Mantis, Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and then what's the gold boy with the stick? Sometimes they be Loki and the other one from Guardians of the Galaxy. Adam Strange.
Adam.
Yeah, Adam dude. So we be holding it down with the strategists. They need more strategists in the game. Marvel Rivals. I know y'all.
Right.
Give us some more strategists, please.
Man, shoot, I heard Mantis is a whole problem in that game.
She is. And if you know how to use Jeff, everybody know Jeff the Shark is the main problem. But Loki could be an issue too, because you could throw out clones and he does his shooting thing, but you could change in between each clone. So he could literally hop around. Like, he's a problem.
Right.
Then you got Adam, who literally can resurrect your whole team. You think you win, and they just appear out of a cocoon like, psych, we alive. So he's a problem. Then you got Luna Snow, which is my girl. As soon as she start dancing to K-pop, my whole team life is back to 100%. And we're going to wreck your team. And then I'm going to throw an ice ball at your face and freeze you to death. You know what I mean? So these strategists we put in work. Then you got the GOAT, Mantis. She's definitely the GOAT out of the strategists because she be coming, throwing stuff at you and then put you to sleep and then poke your eyes out like she deadly. Those Mantis players out there in the top 500, you have my respect. Because there's no way in hell I could survive with Mantis the way you guys do. Then Cloak and Dagger. Those my babies right there. Cloak and Dagger, boy. I would throw a dart at you to heal my team, and then hurry up, turn into the Cloak dude, and then suck your life out. Like, Cloak and Dagger is a deadly team, man. Marvel Rivals know what they're doing with these characters.
Nice.
Yeah, strategists, but we need a lot more strategists up in there. Daredevil could be a strategist. Cyclops, Jean Grey, Invisible Woman. I think that's all I want. Strategists.
Have you seen this? The list of characters that have been data mined, leaked?
Yeah, like the leaks. Yeah, I've seen them, and I'm like, but who's going to be a Vanguard strategist or a duelist? You can kind of make it out. But I want them to go against the grain. Like, of course, everybody wants Cyclops to be the duelist, right? But I'm like, he's the technician. He's the leader of the X-Men. He supports his team. So why not make him a strategist? Of course, he could do damage with his eye beams, but also he could heal you too with his eye beams. What if he shoots you in the back and you just get pushed out the way instead of getting damaged? You know what I mean? Like, they can make him a strategist some type of way.
Right.
Jean Grey with her healing. Of course, the Phoenix. They could make her a tank. She could be a duelist or she could be a strategist. She could be either or. She could be a hybrid character with all three of them. Because she's the freaking Phoenix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think like if she died once and then she just gets resurrected as Phoenix, kill her again, Dark Phoenix. Everyone's fucked.
Like she could literally be any role. But that's how I feel about Captain Marvel too. She could be a hybrid. She could be a duelist / tank. She's the biggest gun in the Avengers that they have. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they're coming up. To be fair with the game, I feel like this game won't falter for a while. I don't think it's going to fall off, or as long as Marvel's around, I think they're going to make money. You're just going to see tons of skins being thrown at you.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But there again, I haven't put actual physical money into the game yet to buy skins because they're just not the skins I want for my characters. Like Luna Snow, I like the skin that they gave her, which is the original design for Marvel Rivals. Sorry, y'all, it's ugly to me. I'm not paying for that ugly shit.
No.
But if they gave her something else, I would spend money on that. And who else I play? Cloak and Dagger. I like their skin, so I may end up buying that skin. The Mohawk Storm skin looks really dope. But I don't know. I just gotta wait. Of course, this is season 0. You know what I mean? So I give it some time. But they're gonna bring me in, especially if we get Jubilee, Firework Girl. Cool. Like,
yeah,
y'all got me right there. Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I want to I might play it sometime during the week or something.
Right.
Yeah, I might stream it. It might become one of the most streamed games that I have type thing because it just feels like a good game to stream a lot more. Start building.
It is. And I think I'm gonna hop on later today as well. Like once we wrap this up, I think I'm gonna take a little break and then hop back on some Marvel Rivals. Yeah, boy.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
But with all good things come to an end.
Coolio.
And in the word of the morphing master himself, cool. Power Rangers, boy, never fails to amaze me with the way they end things. So until next time, fellas. Cool.
Right.
Oh, now you pop back in.
Now you come back.
Now you come back in after we leave.
Well, the kids were there, so they just left.
You missed the whole ranking of our own little video
I heard
game
it.
was creating. Like, man,
I heard it. You was talking about the dark fiends, all type of shit. Yeah. And plus, I got the baby in my hand, so I ain't want to.
Oh,
Uh,
God damn it.
I got